His running doesn't look right in his outfit. Ah, I never used him. She's a hard. Tô quieto. Do I actually get to fight SO? Like, fight SO? What the fuck is with this? Okay. Oh my god.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
What the fuck?
Then you've certainly come to the right place.
I am so pleased with him.
My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock status and tops will at which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for tops.
You want to join tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity, shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
Decline.
Having a drink before undertaking anything important.
As an outsider,
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you?
you don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise,
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. All right, let's leave it at that.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena! She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's why they say once a mongrel... Oh. Father! If Serena had been ranking ahead of him, Hugo must pure evil.
Hugo, did you...
yes,
He admitted it! He has no right to live under... Why don't we reunite him?
Hugo? My children. In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who is willing to murder his only true loved one without only someone with the means and...
but
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. As for the rest of you, go...
Father! Before this, I was number one.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. This is all for your own good. You understand? Go on now.
Yes, I understand.
soon.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy. Today was quite eventful. If I were to head back now, I probably wouldn't be able to fall asleep. You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time. I used to... Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything
Let's get
at all.
this.
So, I
Oh,
was really
of
happy when you
not.
said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you,
She's-
Proxy.
No, she's not. Okay.
I'm
there's
so
no-
glad to have met you.
I can't tell if it is an
And you're
animation.
also a fan of Lord Nathan. It's like we were fated to meet.
Oh god, the teariness in her voice. I
I
can
don't know
hear it.
why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by her side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame. Like, I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self. Perhaps people really do possess an aura, and ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
my camera.
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past.
Oh.
But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But sometimes when I look into his eyes, even though he may say some extreme things, I think one day he'll tell me a secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
Well, wouldn't that be sad? She just dies. Or this Walking woman's Okay, this is too much. Oh, goodness, I was not expecting it to be this long. Fully, I was not. Well, shit. Oh. The 2 empty spots is probably for. Well, I haven't updated in time. Like, I have updated him a bit. Well, not that much. What's happening? I just don't see the need to, you know? Oh, there's it. Oh, there's no point in continuing this. Oh well, sorry about wasting 13 minutes of anybody's time. If they ever watch this, but time it is currently 2:34 a.m. Somehow I'm still up. Awake. Shit. I hope I don't wake up at 4 p.m. like today. Okay.